Well, 4 days along the Rhode Island coast, enjoying some of the best things in life, fine dining, rare automobiles, and shopping. You can see it all during the Audrain's Newport Concours and Motor Week. And here to tell us about this is Chef Kevin. So let's talk a little bit about the event, and then we'll get into the food.
Yes, absolutely. So it's Audrain Concours Motor Week. It's in Newport, Rhode Island. There's different events at all the mansions. I'm doing the gathering at Doris Duke's estate called Rough Point. Myself, Chef Ben Robinson from Below Deck, Jay Leno, John Legend's going to be there doing a concert at the end of the night, Kenny Loggins, all kinds of cars and stars and chefs and just people who love cars and food and cocktails. It's going to be an amazing week-long event in Newport, Rhode Island.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And I was even mentioning, I was like, this is fancy.
Well, yeah, it is fancy, but I mean, some of the events are actually free, and you can show up, you can check out the cars, you can talk to the people, and then there's obviously like the John Legend things and other things like that you buy tickets to. But it's a week-long event. Go to audrainconcours.com and check out all the things that are going on. There's still tickets available for some of the events, so it's definitely there's something for everybody.
Okay, and then one of the samplings that people can have is going to be this? Yeah,
this is just a simple watermelon and feta salad that we're making because summer's not over yet, right?
That's right.
And then we could pair this with a nice sangria or a cocktail, but for today we're just going to make the salad. So we're just going to take a piece of our watermelon here.
Okay, a little seedless.
Yeah, this is seedless watermelon, and we're just going to get some nice cubes like
you're
this.
Quick at this.
I've done it a few times. We're going to go in our bowl. So you could serve this as a salad. I've done it in the little Asian spoons as an appetizer.
Okay.
We just take a little bit of feta. This is the crumbled stuff. And we have some fresh mint from my wife's garden this morning.
Oh, that's great.
And we're going to chiffonade this up. And we're going to throw that right in there. And we're going to give that a nice mix. And what we usually want to do is we want to throw this in the refrigerator for about a half an hour.
Oh,
let it chill, let all those flavors come together. A little bit of sea salt. And so
so you get a little bit of that sweet and salty
you get a little
blend.
bit of everything, and you get the saltiness from the feta, and you get the sweetness from the mint and the watermelon, and you could serve this with shrimp or any kind of protein you want.
I'm sure it's so refreshing.
We have some beautiful pea shoots here. So you could serve it as a salad, or you could serve it as an appetizer. You could do it family style in the backyard with sangria, like I said. So it's super easy and simple because we have a few weeks of summer left and we don't want to get rid of summer quite yet.
Yeah, that took you 2 seconds to make right there.
So easy, and then a half hour in the fridge. So 30 minutes and 2 seconds, so you can have that ready for your friends and family.
Okay, so any other samplings that folks will be able to try when they're there?
All the best restaurants in New England are going to have tables there. They're going to be sampling Newport Craft, which is a specialty cocktails. They have Newport Storm beers, and they have vodka and rum and gin. There's going to be cocktail tastings throughout.
Okay.
And then at the Tennis Hall of Fame, Friday night is John Legend, and then there's a big gala with Kenny Loggins on Saturday night. So a lot of music, a lot of chefs, a lot of food, cocktails. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good week to me.
Yeah, and how many years has this been going on for?
This is the very first one in Newport.
Oh,
There's been one in Pebble Beach for many years. So this is the East Coast version, and it's looking to be really good. So folks
definitely have to come out for this.
Yeah, Ferrari, Bugatti, all these crazy cars that you might never get to see in person.
Yeah.
They'll be everywhere throughout all the events.
Well, one of our anchors here loves those antiques, so I'm sure that he would love seeing some of these cars that we're seeing here. Kevin Hogan.
Yeah, and there's antiques as well as new cutting edge like the Bugatti, but then there's things from the 60s and 40s, and like it spans the globe and the years as far as motor trends that are going on right now as well.
Okay, so talk to us about the mansion that this is happening at.
So this is at Doris Duke's mansion. It's called Rough Point. It's a huge sprawling mansion right on the ocean front in Newport, and there's going to be cars inside, outside, under the tent, and around the cars is going to be food stations and cocktails, and then myself and Chef Ben Robinson are going to be doing food demos up on stage. So there's going to be so much going on that
you'll have plenty to do.
Yeah, and it's an all-day event, and then there's events at night. So you have a good 5 hours to check everything out.
All right, so there's all the information folks need to know about this. Tickets are on sale right now that they can access for that concert and such, right?
Yes, there's still some John Legend tickets left, and there's still some tickets left for the gathering at Rough Point, which I will be at.
Perfect, and we'll have all of this information also available on our Channel 3 app.